Hello, bonjour. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy that you are here. We go for a ski trip somewhere in the Alps each ski season. This year, we skied a few different mountains of the Évasion-Mont-Blanc ski region. We took the famous mountain tram, the Mont Blanc Tramway, to Les Houches in Chamonix Mont-Blanc Valley as well. Please come with us to see the picturesque scenery and a very charming ski area of Les Houches. Let's go! Allons-y! In the morning, we take a free ski bus wearing our ski boots to Saint-Gervais tramway station. Le Tramway du Mont Blanc or TMB leaves from Le Fayet station at 580 meters above sea level and stops at Saint-Gervais station at 796 meters of elevation, then starts climbing up the mountain to Bellevue. The Tramway du Mont Blanc is a mountain railway. It is the highest in France and the fourth highest in Europe. It is also the only railway in France reaching over 2,000 meters above sea level. The tramway is 12.4 kilometers long and it goes up to the Nid d'Aigle at 2,372 meters altitude below the glacier of Bionnassay for the mountaineers and hikers, as well as tourists. However, in winter it only goes up to Bellevue at 1,800 meters because of the avalanche risks. The first section of the line to the Col de Vauza was opened in 1907. The line reached its current terminus in August 1914 when work was suspended because of World War I and never resumed. The line was worked by steam locomotives until it was electrified in 1956. A trip by tram from Le Fayet to Bellevue lasts about 49 minutes. We take the first tram of the day at 9 a.m. The tram departs at Le Fayet station every hour at the top of the hour until 4 p.m. Le Fayet station is in walking distance from Le Valley en gondola, and the Saint-Gervais station can be reached by a free ski bus Facilibus from Saint-Gervais village or Le Châtelet. Round-trip tickets cost €34 per adult, but if you purchase a Mont Blanc Unlimited ski lift ticket, the tram rides are included. The panorama spread before my eyes is just breathtaking. I really don't know what else to say. On the way to Bellevue, the tram stops at Motivon at an altitude of 1,400 meters for a few minutes to give the passengers time to admire the magnificent view. We get off at Col de Vauza at 1,657 meters above sea level instead of Bellevue, because we are planning to take a tram at Bellevue to go back down to Saint-Gervais in the afternoon. We are at Les Houches, 6 kilometers west of Chamonix. Les Houches is not a huge ski resort. The skiing area consists of 4 black runs including the International World Cup slope L'Avec des Houches, 13 red runs, 8 blue runs, 2 green runs, and a snow park. It is a family-friendly resort with a green hills, a jardin de neige or snow park for young children, and a nursery area. The pistes of Les Houches, especially Kandahar Run, were used for international events including the Men's Downhill World Cup Ski Championships for years. Okay, there are 27 runs in total. Ambitiously, I set a goal to ski down every single slope of Les Houches today. Let's go! Allons-y! All the red slopes are super fun here. Good incline, stunning scenery and sun. I have nothing more to ask for. And Kandahar, the international play run of 3,343 meters with a vertical drop of 870 meters is an exciting slope. Well, we don't ski the bottom part all the way to the village, but only the top part, which is 1,500 meters long and a vertical drop of 350 meters. And I love it. I read that the best skiers in the world descend the entire piste in just 2 minutes. But I'm not a fast skier. I take my time. Kandahar is the only downhill run approved by the International Ski and Snowboard Federation, or FIS in short, on the World Cup Gentlemen's Circuit in Haute-Savoie. In France, only the resorts of Courchevel, Val d'Isère and Chamonix-Les Houches have a men's World Cup downhill piste. We first take Mont Blanc, a red piste, then Bellevue, another red piste. This T-bar Mont Blanc climb is quite extensive. Yes, there are a lot of T-bars, also called button lifts, on various series of slopes in Haute-Savoie. It is always a good idea to have a quick break with a view, so we stop by La Chalette. It's a sunny morning and the temperature is pretty mild, so we have our vin chaud and beer on the balcony. It was a quick warm-me-up break before hitting the slopes again, since we have a few runs to do before lunch. We ski Col de Vauza, a red piste, Kandahar, a black piste, Les Houches, a blue piste, and Maisonneuve, a red piste. We want to ski a couple of more runs, but as I mentioned before, in France, we ski to have a good lunch. If you haven't watched the Saint-Gervais Mont Blanc ski video, please check it out. I already booked a nice chalet restaurant for lunch a couple of weeks ago. And it's always our priority to locate the restaurant on the piece so that we'll go there on time. La Frémie is a really nice cozy restaurant that serves all the Savoie specialties. We ordered a fondant du Val d'Arly, a small willow rock house cheese cooked in the oven. A tartiflette, potato made with a reblochon cheese. And a salade savoyarde. The Savoie cuisine is a pure bliss for a cheese lover like me. I'd love to have some dessert, but we had 3 dishes for the 2 of us. So I refrained myself and just have a cup of espresso. We're not in a rush, but there are a few runs we want to make before taking the tram. So we hit the slopes again, but unfortunately, the weather is not as nice as in the morning. Of course, it's still amazingly enjoyable to ski in this fantastic ambience. We ski on the west side of Prarion after lunch. La Baie, a blue piste, and La Fontaine, a red piste. This scenery is different from what we saw in Tyrol, Austria. Both of them are in the Alps, but on 2 different sides. One is not better than the other. They are both fantastic. If you want to see the Tyrol ski scenery, please watch the Intermediate Skiers Day in the Alps, Obergurgel and Hochgurgel, with Style Tyrol Austria video. I'm a bit worried that there will be no seat in the tram as everybody wants to take the 4 p.m. tram to go back down the mountain. So we are heading to the tram station about 10 minutes early. There are people already. It is definitely busier than the morning, but there are seats for everybody. We sit back and revel in the descent and the spectacular scenery once again. This is so beautiful. We must come back here in summer to hike on the trails of this splendid mountain. If you have enjoyed it, please do give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you again next week. Please subscribe if you want to see more of my weekly videos. Thanks so much for watching.